Hey guys. So I'm a pretty passionate person, and I am very much into little taglines, things that I say over and over and over to myself. And back in 2006, when I originally lost 80 pounds, I said all through that year, I want to be here in a year. I want to be here in a year. And I was there in a year. I was actually there for 2 years. And then I ate something. It was banana bread. I was in Australia. I was going through jet lag. And I thought, just this one time. And I've shared this before. It's a very painful actual story of mine. It's very painful. I got this banana bread at like 5 o'clock in the morning because I couldn't sleep. And it was the best bread. It was the best thing I ever ate in my life. And I went back and got a second piece. And the next morning I got up and I went down and I got the banana bread and a cup of coffee. And I sat on Manly Beach, and it's a beautiful place. But my attention was on that bread. And I actually every day for the next 8 days in Australia, I ate that bread. And I got tireder and tireder. I was going to run every morning. I couldn't do that anymore. There were so many things to see, and I didn't go do that anymore because when I eat those foods, it takes my energy. Oh, then when I get back to America, when I get back, I will stop all this. When I get to the States, I got to the States and I didn't stop. I went ahead and swang through my favorite hoagie shop and got my favorite hoagie. And then we went ahead and went out to have some pizza because after all, if I had the hoagie and I had the banana bread, I could eat my pizza before I start on my diet again. 5 years later, 6 years later, depressed, withdrawn, barely surviving, just going to work and coming home and eating and drinking beer, going to work and coming home and eating and drinking beer, that became my life. That was not good. So when I gave all those foods up and I went back to low carb and I dialed it in a little bit to keto, and I had removed the foods that made me snowed, inactive, always tired, always hungry, always eating. And I ate clean foods, whole foods. My life changed. My energy came back. Food got quiet. And once it all started to happen, this little phrase popped back out of my own mouth. I want to be here in a year. Well, it's 20 months. I've almost been here 2 years. But this time I come with a really broken heart. I know I can't go back. I understand I cannot go back. That's changed everything too. You can't go back. No more hoagies, no more banana bread, no more pizza, no more beer. I can't go back because I know I can't control those foods. I just wanted to share that with you. If you know that about yourself, be smart, embrace it, hug it like your long-lost friend. Tell yourself, I can't go back, I can only go forward, and I want to be here a year from now.